baby. It is kind of hot. I'm sort of sweaty. Tragically, still no spaghetti, but that's all right. Maybe spaghetti's coming in my future. Who knows? What is poppin', Tin? Nice to catch you here today. I'm gonna put on my cool gambling gloves to avoid the inevitable mashing of the same 7 buttons for the next 2 buttons, sorry, for the next 2 hours. We're down to the last, for those keeping track of the last 4 completely unwatchable parts. We're down to the last 16, 12,000 tokens ish. More like 13, but who's counting? I'm counting. So anyway, if you guys are ready to get into some cool gambling in the Celadon Game Corner, and this is glorified just chatting, then you're in the right place. Welcome to part 10 of Pokemon. Boy, this is just chatting, so heard, brother. You're in the right place for that, 10. Hopefully school's going well for you today, big dog. Appreciate you hanging out, chilling. Hopefully you got some good stuff going on there. Let me go ahead and get this thing rolling. But if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, ring my bell like I need a award. I've done nothing to earn your respect. Hopefully I do. You know I won't. Let's go ahead and get this going, gamers. I got like the earbud in, like sneaked up. The best part about like my hair is that I could sneak earbuds up through the curls. I could just slip it up there. It was awesome. It was very, very, very low key. I didn't do it much because I don't like earbuds, but it was there, and I liked the choice to be able to sneak it up through my hair. Highly recommend. If you don't have curly hair, highly recommend wishing you did. It helps. You can get by with a lot. So we're looking at Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball. So 1250 actually. So we're gonna probably get the Thunderbolt and the Shadow Ball tonight, hopefully, and then Flamethrower tomorrow. So help me God. So help me God. We're gonna be hitting the 9,000. Should we be so lucky? 9,000 coins is what we need. That's the magic number today, is 9,000 coins. So fingers crossed we cross that threshold. Fingers crossed we slip past that threshold. I'm trying to figure out a way to say that without like crossing without saying cross again, but it was not working out. So unfortunately, we're just here, suffering again. Hi gamers, I had my day off today. Today's one of my days off in the week. I got 2 weekdays off and then a Sunday off. So pretty nice having a day off today, per my schedule. Nothing too crazy. Not like I took PTO. I'm not doing that for this. Y'all can shove it. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. When caught up with a buddy of mine, we grabbed some gyro. We got like a gyro wrap or whatever. I guess a shawarma wrap is what it was. It was good. It was very nice. Very tasty. And now we're back for some more Pokemon. Today was the my workout day, so I did some of that. That was good. And then I made some coffee milk. Very nice way to end that. Did some work on my video essay. It's kicking my butt. We're getting somewhere with it. I was sitting there after the work I did, and I think I might have missed the mark on the dialogue here, so I'll try to reevaluate where I am with the video essay right after this. I say after this. Tomorrow, hopefully. I have an idea I want to tackle, but I needed to sleep on it. You know how that goes. But the video essay is going good. I'm happy to report. It's been slow and steady. Very slow. Very steady. I'm taking my time to script it out, and it's better for it, because I need to just give it space to breathe, and that's the best way to do it. My first time scripting out a video essay, so it's definitely been a trip. But I've had fun with it. Hopefully it comes out fun. Hopefully that shows in the final product. It's gonna take a few passes. I'll probably even pass it by a buddy of mine and be like, does this make sense? Can you follow my thread? Am I crazy? Like, what am I missing? Hopefully they end up liking it. But it's been fun. Today's been good. I'm happy to report it is the new season in Last Epoch. The newest season of that game just dropped today. Season 4, Scattered Fates, I think is the name. A very standard sounding name for a very engaging game. All of last season, my solo characters have been mages. And this time I said, I cannot play a mage again. I've already played a mage. I need to switch up my systems. So rather than play a mage, I played a necromancer. Which is a mage again, but it's not. See, it's not a mage again. Because this time, I do blood magic. Huh? Get it? It's different. It's not element, it's blood. Cool. So I started playing my acolyte in last epoch. I finally made it to the point where I can specialize. I went ahead and picked necromancer, which is pretty cool. Excited to see how that goes. Almost died a couple times getting there, but we're learning ins and outs of this build. Got a couple of good things going for it. It's pretty sketchy. I have since respect my tree to account for nothing. like my build right now in the game is very much focused on having summons do my dirty work for me, so I don't have to engage with the enemies. So hopefully the summon build works out. I don't know how far it's gonna take me. I don't know if it's even a good idea, but I'm excited to see how it goes. Because so far, the summons have been pretty good. They have some very interesting systems and ideas, and I'm excited to see how it all goes. I will let y'all know if it ends up going well. When I die, when I reset, we'll try things out. But I like my summons so far. They feel pretty good. That's a very fun game. I really like last epoch. So every season, I think I'm going to try a new character until I burn out, and then I'll just quit and wait till next season. Or quit, wait a couple months and get back in with a new character. Who knows? But Mage was fun. Now it's time for something new. It's been spicy, though. I'm not going to lie. It's been very spicy. It's been a spicy start. My very first Acolyte died within 5 levels because I did not know what I was doing. But now I do. And I still almost died, but I didn't. But I almost did. But I didn't. Almost. Which I can deal with almost. So we'll see how it goes for sure. I'm very excited to play more of that. Yeah. I like that I'm sitting here hitting slot machines, talking about a game I'd rather be playing than hitting the slot machines here. But it's not about what I'd rather be playing. It's about the punchline. This is about the punchline, right? This is about all the little things that I do to keep my... to live it up with the strategy guide. Because it never says what I should do here. It never says I should buy the tokens or not. It just says you can. And dang it, I sure can. When I'm done with this, I'm going to be real. I don't know what I'm doing in the game anymore. It's been so long. I think I'm here to get the Sylph Scope to fight Cynthia and to go... Cynthia, excuse me. I wish I was playing Diamond. To fight Erica. And then go back to Lavender Town and go up the castle to get something. Couldn't tell you what. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. We'll see how it goes. All I need to do is cross 9,000, and I'm done with the next few TMs I need to buy. So fingers crossed we get so lucky tonight that I can Metal Gear survive. But that's been my day. It's a good day. I also got a library card. I had a library card years ago. I mean, like, try 20 years ago at my branch, you know what I mean? And I was just like, it's been years, and I left the city, came out to the city, 2 things at university, 3 things at university, actually, 2 degrees, blah, blah, blah. I'm back here, and I'm like, I need a library card. So I got my library card, which I'm very excited for. Love my library card. And so I ended up picking up a digital copy of a book about the history of atlases because I needed it for some research I was doing. And it was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool skim. I mean, I'm glad I didn't buy it. It's not that good, but it's pretty good. It's a good starting point for what I'm looking at. So we'll definitely see how it all goes. But I'm excited to get into it some more. That's what I was talking about. I was like, I'm working on a project today. That's part of what it was, just getting that going. And I was happy to just visit my library. It's a good library. I also may see if they have, like, any manga in Japanese. That would be nice. If I could get some, like, Doraemon or something, that would kind of bang. Would be very pleasant. I've been looking to see about Doraemon, and it's been kind of tricky finding I've looked mostly for the TV show rather than the manga, to be clear. But it's been tricky trying to find the TV show, man. That is not easy to find. That is not easy to find right now, which is odd. I can find episodes, I guess, but I can't really find, like, a swath of them in a way that makes sense. I know they're, like, separate, but I don't know. I would like to just, like, get a repository. Pretty hard to find. Pretty hard to find a repository of Doraemon, so. Kind of fun, though. Like what I've been doing. Things been good. Chilling. Not too bad. I ain't got no week. Actually, I do got weekend plans. So, I mentioned, what's up, Maya? How you doing, big dog? Yeah, man. I'm here. I'm chilling. This is part, what, 4 of me being here, hitting the slots, trying to get a dub? Yeah, we're good. How you been? I do things with strategy guides here. What's up, son? Welcome back to the pain train. How you doing, big dog? Yeah, great's the word I'd use. Hitting a fake slot machine for 9 hours straight. Yeah, I think great's the right word. Yeah. Yeah, great's correct. Nothing says great than a fake slot machine. Thanks for asking. I guess it's better than a real slot machine. Yeah. So, no, not by a long shot. Absolutely not, Maya. Not even close. No. I don't really have a favorite game. If I had to pick one, it would probably be... If I had to pick one, it might be Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, maybe. But it also might be Persona 3 FES. Really tough choices. I'd probably edge out with Persona 3 FES, but like just. No, not Pokemon, not even close. No way. You got a favorite game? It will be, yeah, exactly, exactly right. Hey, well, I'm glad you're feeling the same, son, because this should be tomorrow. Should be the last time I'm in this godforsaken place. Well, yeah, should be. If not, then it's tonight. But we should be done with this by tomorrow. Oh, Hearn, what's your go-to Pokemon? Tell me more. My Pokemon game. You have one that speaks to you? My secret is that I really don't actually like Pokemon all that much. I really enjoy the thought of Pokemon. And then when I play it, I just, like, want to die in Fortnite. I'm just like, I just want to play, like, Final Fantasy 1 again. Yeah, no, like, give me, like, Dragon Quest or something. But I like this one a lot, and I like the guide for it, so I'm doing it for guide reasons. I do game guide streams here, which doesn't appear that I'm doing a game guide stream, because I'm in a casino for the last 9 hours. But that's what we do here, and I got a whole wall of guides that I like to use when I can. But, hey, I'm behooved to the casino today. I also have a lot of Pokemon plushies from back in the day, despite not liking Pokemon. It's weird. I don't know. You just kind of get a bunch of Pokemon stuff. Luckily, I'm not wearing my Pikachu pants. I have like 2 pair of Pikachu pants, because who doesn't have Pikachu pants? Everyone loves Pikachu. I love Pikachu. Pikachu's great. But yeah, I got all these guides. That's what I do, is guide streams. And this is glorified just chatting. So I just kind of talk nonstop in doing the casino. Because what else am I gonna do? Sit here and spin and just like glaze over? Because that happened this morning. Yeah. Hey, Pikachu's a good choice. Can't beat the classics. Pikachu's great. Solid. Love him. If I had to pick a favorite Pokemon... Ooh, it's a tough one. There's some pretty good ones. I like Chikorita a lot. Despite Chikorita being cheeks. I don't know. It's a good question. That's really hard. Because there's like 1,000 little guys and they're all pretty cool. Obviously wrong choices. Intrusive thoughts. I would say my favorite Pokemon. That's an interesting question. Interesting question. Let me think on that. I don't know. Off the top of my head. I'm looking on the... Bonsly's kind of cute, but I wouldn't say Bonsly's a favorite. Honestly, I kind of really like Delphox. And Delphox, I wouldn't necessarily... I don't have a favorite. I like the little guys. The little guys. I would say, like, top 3. Like, I like Delphox a lot. Delphox is cool. I like Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo's clean living. Sudowoodo's clean living, actually. And Mewtwo's pretty cool. Although Mewtwo is like... Mewtwo's only cool because I was like 4 when I saw Pokemon the first movie. And that was like my first run-in with like, dare you imagine philosophy? Heaven forbid. God forbid philosophy. And that was the one. Yeah. Mewtwo's great. But for sure. Yeah, Pokemon stuff like that. I don't know. Pokemon stuff. It's one of those franchises that I wish I could sit here and be like, which game do I play the most? That's a loaded question. I don't know. The most amount of time I have in a game is probably Destiny 2. I guess. It's a good question. Probably Destiny 2. But right now, it's Last Epoch? Tragedy. My current active game is Last Epoch, for sure. New season just came out. It's been going good. Love that one. Yeah. For sure. That's been fun. It's been fun. Hanging out, doing that. Favorite game is... I think like what's a crazy game to pull. What's your favorite game you play the most? That's an interesting question. But nah, we're just kind of hanging out, hitting the slots. Son, have you been doing good, man? I've been playing Last Epoch, just hanging out, chilling. Nothing too crazy. Acolyte's rough, man. Acolyte's killing me. That's a cool class, but I don't know how to build it yet. I'm respect to be a summoner, so fingers crossed it doesn't bite me in the butt. I have a feeling. I don't know if I respect too hard. I don't know. I hope. I like my little dude. I like my summons. Cool. Do a lot of damage. And they keep the enemies off me. Okay. I don't know how to build that class yet. I'm scared. I have an idea, but I read through the patch notes, man. So anytime there's like an update for an ARPG, it's always fun to read patch notes. And so I recently read through the patch notes for, of course, Last Epoch. New season just came out. And I feel like they've been tackling, like, ward builds. So, I normally am, like, mage. But, like, mage, they completely tackled ward builds. So that's great. Wards are kind of no longer easier to do skill-wise. That's great. And it feels like for Acolyte, they've also kind of tackled the ward aesthetic with certain choices. So, hope you like raw DPS, gamers. Hope you like raw DPS and playing table tennis with your health. But it's been fun to check that out. I need to get back to some other games. Arc Raiders, yeah, Arc Raiders is good. People swear by it. I can't say I'm much of an extraction shooter fan. I did play. Can we consider Division extraction shooter? I guess by definition, the Division's an extraction shooter. I played a lot of the Division years ago. That game has aged like milk. Came out like milk and it's continued to age like milk, so yikes. But that has good systems. That one, I guess. Yeah, Division. Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a looter shooter, but like, there is the, I guess like the reason I'm like hesitant is like, there is the Dark Zone, which is kind of an extraction shooter in principle. Like, to call it an extraction shooter is definitely vulgar, but it has elements. Chrono extraction shooter, should we be so inclined? No, I don't play Arc Raiders. Oh, Dark Zone's great. Dark Zone's awesome. Dark Zone's great, man. Dark Zone with like a bunch of gamers. Oh, it's great. It's sweaty. It's good stuff. No, I don't play Arc Raiders. Can't say I'm not much of a shooter guy, generally speaking. It comes in waves. I know I literally just played Call of Duty 2, but that's because I want to shoot fascists. You can't fault me for that. But I can't say I'm much of it. I like Halo, I guess. Like Halo's got some baggage, but Halo's a good time. And I really like Destiny. But I don't play Destiny anymore. I can't play Destiny anymore. My whole, like... My brain doesn't work together. I can't play Destiny anymore. Great game. Love it. I'm good. Horror games, yeah, I like them. I don't play a lot of them. It just, I haven't slotted them in, but yes, I definitely enjoy them. The most recent, I say recent, the horror game I played most recently, not recent in terms of release, but recent in terms of play, was Clock Tower on the Super Famicom, which is a choice. I love that game. Great game. But not Resident Evil 9. I haven't played that one yet. I'm picky at Resident Evil. I'm picky because up to including and excluding Resident Evil 5, I pretty much dipped from the franchise. I played 5 when it was contemporary, and that was a choice. And then 6 I skipped. I played 7 for like an hour and was unimpressed, generally speaking. And then I did not bother with 8. So I'm a bit behind. I'm a bit behind. But no, have not played 9. I'm a little bit behind on that franchise. I played up through 5 and kind of dipped after that. Big fan of 1 though. Resident Evil 1 is got the sauce. That's a great game. That's a beautiful game with beautiful systems and interesting writing. Very interesting writing. Big fan of it. It's very pulpy, very like 60s, and I don't know how to describe it, but it's very funny. It's very cute. I love it a lot. Yeah, I've yet to play 9. I'm kind of on the fence about 9. Yeah. Yeah, definitely on the fence about 9. Definitely on the fence about 9. But we'll definitely see how it goes. People swear by it. Like, I hear it's pretty good. But I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like, I'm satiated by Capcom's other stuff. That, like, I don't really want to play Resident Evil all that much. No fault of its own. I just would rather play... That was a lucky 100. We'll take those. Would rather just... Oh, interesting. Oh, I was hoping to kill the music. Yeah, I hear it's good. I hear it's good. But I'm more readily going to play, like, Monster Hunter again. Or I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma again. Or I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma 2 for the first time. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine playing a good game. In your slot machine. 12 hours straight. Put the stupid protection gloves on. Like, I gotta save my hands for tomorrow. I work tomorrow. Can't have sore hands when I'm gaming so big at the casino. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, games are... Resident Evil's good. It's a good time. One thing that wasn't helping... Yeah, man, what a great time. Yeah. Slot machines? Yeah, they're so good. We love slot machines. Just huge fan. Huge fan of losing a lot of money at the casino. Yeah, great game. Outside Celadon City and my brain melting. This is a good game. Pokemon LeafGreen is a good time. And I like how Pokemon LeafGreen has some good systems, and it does have good mechanics, and it has decent pacing. I wish I had more willpower to just leave this casino and just let it ride. But when I see a bit that is only funny to me, I will run that bit into the ground to everyone's chagrin. Sorry, gamers. I have a personality, and we're all mad about it. No one's happy. Especially not me. We all lose. Heaven forbid. This game is good, though. It is a good time. It is fun. If I had to pick a favorite Pokemon, though, it's probably Red. I just love Red. Red is so good. Red is beautiful. Red is such a great game, man. It's so messy. Even more than... I don't really like Yellow all that much, but Red's great. Yellow is just like... When you get to Pokemon Yellow, what happens is... It starts homogenizing itself in the anime. And then you start to get, like... You lose, like, the thread of what made Red so interesting, which is you've got these 100 little guys who are absolutely cursed. And they just kind of do their thing. It's bizarre. They don't... They're, like, real creatures, but not... And then Yellow's like, but it's just like the TV show. It's like, what if it wasn't? How dare you? What if it wasn't? What if there was a time where the game just did its own thing and completely diverged from the TV show and design choices? But alas, no can do. You're gonna have Pikachu say Pika and you're gonna love it. Fine. I like Pikachu. Pikachu's fine. Pikachu's a good little guy. So funny. Eevee might be my favorite Pokemon. Eevee's a good choice. I like Eevee a lot. Eevee's got a lot of potential. Eevee, like, as a Pokemon is cheeks, but, like, Eevee has a lot of energy, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, Yellow's fine. I mean, a lot of people love Yellow. I get it. Yellow's hard, man. Yellow's a hard game. Pokemon Yellow's got, like, systems. Right, that's a weird thing to say, but Yellow's got, like, it's got ideas. Like, the fact that the last couple of gyms are like 7 to 10 levels higher than Red and Blue is pretty crazy. Getting all 3 starters is pretty cool. And Yellow's all around a good time, but it definitely has problems that I don't like. Mostly the anime stuff. I love the system. I don't want to deal with any of that homogeny or other Pokemon stuff. But my philosophy with Pokemon has always been the spin-offs. The spin-offs are where the franchise really shine. Especially when you get to, like, the GameCube and N64 is when it really starts. Well, I guess it has to start there, right? But it really starts, yeah, because it had to. No, SNES, right? But, I guess SNES, you could technically play it if, like, the Game Boy pack, if you want to be that guy, but I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to say I'm going to be that guy, but I'm not. But yeah, the GameCube is where I think the spin-offs really take off, and the DS is where it really thrives. Because, oh man, Pokemon on the DS, there were some bangers. Some, like Pokemon Rancher, I think is what it was called, or Pokemon, yeah, that was good. Pokemon Conquest, great game. Getting people introduced to Nobunaga's Ambition is the name of the franchise, through Pokemon, diabolical. What an absolutely diabolical choice. Only I'm right. That's how that works. That's how that works. No, but Nobunaga's Ambition is a really cool tactical game. And I thought it was absolutely diabolical that they got Pokemon fans into that on the DS. Like, wild. They managed to do that. Absolutely bananas. Hilarious. Definitely one of the choices of all time. Great game. But, ooh. I think Pokemon Rancher is up there for me. I was not a big fan of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I don't really like games that are more rogue. I'm very picky about my roguelikes, and those are actually kind of more pure roguelikes than anything else. It's more dungeon RPG than roguelike, which I want to kind of clarify. In a roguelike, an actual, like, honest-to-God roguelike, not, you know, Binding of Isaac, yes. Binding of Isaac, the little maiden. Hades, fine. Use a common, vulgar Hades example. In an actual game like Rogue, you get one shot, that's it, right? Nothing carries over, good luck. Whereas a dungeon RPG is typically like, you could carry things between playthroughs. It's how far can you make into the dungeon? How far can you do it? That kind of thing. But that is neither here nor there, but I don't gravitate towards Mystery Dungeon for kind of that reason. But I should probably play a pure Mystery Dungeon, not a Pokemon one. I might like that more. Anyway, neither here nor there. Do I watch anime? Good question. Not regularly. Last year, I visited Japan, which was a great time. Loved it. And when I was there, I found out very quickly that anime is, like, as culturally significant there as, like, American football is to the US, which is to say, you literally, like, it's so omnipresent, you just can't ignore it. And so I was like, I gotta start watching some. But I watched the first season when I got back. I watched the first season of My Dress Up Darling, and it was great. I loved it. But I haven't watched since. I need to watch season 2. I'm currently working on reading and writing and just learning Japanese. Not because I want to do anything with Japan. I want to do the strategy guide more than, like, I love. No, not a lot of love there. Of Japan for me personally. There's a lot of good media coming out, but a lot of real dicey stuff. So neither here nor there. But all that to say, I need to watch more. I don't like shonen stuff. So like if someone's coming at me and they're like, yo, you should watch One Piece. I'll be like, hey, bang. In Fortnite. I'm not watching One Piece. Don't at me. It's not happening. But I can see myself getting back to season 2 of My Dress Up Darling. I like season 1 a lot. That was a very passionate show. Very good ideas. And I can see myself catching some other more adult, not adult, like, what am I, 4? I'm middle school. That's 6. But adult in the sense of like themes and things, you know what I mean? So my brain is so fried doing this that like I'm holding on to dear life, mashing down an A. I'm just like, this is like, I've got one singular focus and it's this. I'm like here right now. I'm sweating bullets, I'm mashing the button. It's the Skinner box. I want to feel something. Give me the food, you know? But yeah, it's fun. It's good. I've enjoyed it. I'm definitely need to do things to kind of reinforce the listening aspect. I've been listening to some things here or there, but I need to definitely lock into listening to it more here and there, lock it into my daily routine. But yeah, I've been working on it. I just started Final Fantasy 1 on my Wonder Swan, so I can enjoy practicing the kanas in a live setting, because I can't memorize crap. I'm so bad at memorizing. And language isn't meant to be memorized. It is probably pretty obvious, right? But like language is supposed to be lived and learned. So I'm engaging with Final Fantasy 1 because I know the game, and 2, it's good to just kind of engage with things and see how it works. It's been fun. It's been fun using the Wonder Swan. Yeah, it's a good piece of tech. It's just a vanilla. It's a Wonder Swan color. Nothing. Well, it's a Final Fantasy variant, so it's a little special in that regard. But it's not like it doesn't have any mods to it. I'm going to keep that one unmodded. And next time I visit Japan, or I find a good deal on eBay, one or the other, I'll probably get a crystal and mod it. Or I would get the Final Fantasy 2 variant and not mod it. Or both. Sure, Maya. What you got for me, big dog? Tell me more. And I do really like the Wonder Swan. I actually don't use Insta, so unfortunately, no. Not on that platform. Great question, though. I'm really bad at social media, which is crazy because I work in the field. Really bad at it. Yeah. No. Don't have Instagram. Question. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Instagram. Yeah, that's one of those platforms that I never really got. I never understood Insta. I never understood Snapchat. Never really got them. I downloaded Snapchat, sent one photo, and deleted the app. Which is kind of bogging. Oh, sure, go for it, big dog. What you got? But I completely missed the Instagram punchline. Was not for me. No, not an Instagram guy. I don't even do Twitter. I hate Twitter. I hate microblogging. Never been a big microblog guy. Definitely, absolutely not. Not my cuppa for sure. I do have a Discord question. Tell me more. What do you want to ask? Because, you know, sitting here, mashing these buttons, sweating, by the way, because it's like 30 degrees out, Celsius, because of course it is, because it's freaking Florida. It's hot. Yeah. I have some reservations about sharing my Discord. Tell me more. You said something about yourself. Tell me more. Is it something you can share on Twitch, or must it be in a private setting like Discord or Insta? I'm good, dog. Thanks for looking out. I knew that was coming, but I was like, let's just see how it goes. No, you take care though. Oh, that's funny. I knew it. I knew it. The ahas and ha-has were way too regular. Way too regular. There was nothing organic about it. Oh, hilarious. You take care though. Have a great one. So funny. That's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, no, I like the Division though. Mechanically, Division sucks. But narratively, but I enjoyed it. I need to play Division 2 at some point. I started it a couple months, years ago now. I got to level 4 and I realized they sold me Division 1 again, and then I quit. So a shame all the same, but a great game. Oh, they're fun. They're fun mechanically. Yeah. I don't know. In terms of extraction shooters, I'm trying to think about them. I guess Tarkov is one. I never played it. I don't even know what it is. Like, what are we defining as an extraction shooter? The goal is to like leave with loot and get better loot. But if you die, you lose it all. Is that basically it? I don't even know what this is as a gameplay style. Here we go. Extraction shooter is a variant of the tactical shooter. Tarkov makes sense. PvE. I guess Hunt Showdown. I did not play, but I did enjoy thinking I was gonna play Hunt Showdown. That game looked like a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyed it. Oh, interesting. On the Wikipedia page for extraction shooter, they do include Division. I disagree, but I think they have extraction elements. That's hilarious. I love that. Well, I'm glad I haven't completely lost my mind on that. That is so funny. Forgot about Escape from Duckov. I heard that was pretty good. Hopefully that's where it's going. Probably. Let me see. Really? Published by... Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Not a problem. I think. I don't know, man. Ever since Battle Royales, I've been kind of out of the shooter game. Kind of thinking about them. Like, I played a little, well, probably around 60 hours of Apex back during Season 1. And Apex was fine. I didn't really love it, but it was okay. I liked it a lot, but I didn't love it. For sure. And then I played a little bit of... I think there was, like... Totally accurate battle simulator tabs. I think they had an extraction. Well, well, they had a battle royale. That was very wild. That was a pretty good time. It was super duper silly. It was something. It looked very similar. If not that, it was a very similar looking aesthetically. Great game mechanically. And then I kind of after those, I haven't really been chasing the like modern FPS trends. I wanted to get into everyone's favorite game. What do you call that? What game was that? Garbage. Wait. I can see it. Overwatch. Blizzard, yes. I debated getting into Overwatch when that was like in fresh, but I played a couple rounds of a beta and I was like, take it or leave it. I played some of different characters. I didn't really vibe with it. Wasn't really feeling it. I'm not really one for MOBAs or hero shooters or any of those, so completely missed the boat on that one. I did debate getting into Battleborn, and then Battleborn shut down after getting copy and not touching it for 4 years. So, hey, that's that one's on me. I let that one's on me. I let that one go. That's on me. But that's a good game though. Battleborn was a pretty good time. I think it might have, maybe it was ahead of its time. I don't know how to describe it, but I bet if Battleborn came out now, it would be a lot better, for sure. Definitely would be a heck of a lot better if released now. Maybe. Can't be worse than Borderlands 4, though. That game has been not my favorite gaming experience. Boy, that one is rough. One of those that I wish was better. And it really is not. I spent a lot of time in Borderlands 4 with a buddy of mine, pounding out the campaign. And boy, it was not good. I really don't have a good reason for that game to exist the way it does. Which is really awkward, because it has good ideas, but it's again, I always loop back to it, but it's a Diablo 4 problem. Why is it open? Why must it be open? What does openness do for an ARPG that a tight map doesn't? Like, give me smaller maps with a tighter story and less, and I guess less sprawl, and I'll be happier. Like, even just thinking about my time with everyone's favorite game, Grim Dawn. Sorry, Titan Quest 2. Well, Titan Quest, the sequel, not 2, but the sequel, right? Because there's a Titan Quest 2, no relation. I can't help but scratch my head out like, why are those maps so dang? It's like a web. It's like they took all the design choices. Like, there's like a, let me put it this way. In Dark Souls 1, the map kind of sprawls horizontally and vertically, but more, in my experience, vertically than horizontally. What I mean by that is in Dark Souls 1, you have 3 zones. Basically, you have the Undead Asylum, which is just one little area. You've got, is it Lordran? I think it's the name of like the main hub, and you've got an Orlando. Dark Souls 1 does not combine an Orlando and Lordran outside of a teleporter or after meeting the Iron Giant. What's his name? The dude on top of Sin's Fortress. His name's Sin, so I think Sin. It's his fortress, right? What you gotta do, Sin? But, so, I look at it like this way. The entire Lordran is this, like, vertical mess that has slight horizontality to it, but is mostly deep, depending on, like, the layers you go in and how they interplay. And so with that in mind, that's how I kind of look at Grim Dawn. I feel like Grim Dawn takes Dark Souls design style and just squishes it to a flat plane. And so you've got this, like, vast networks of interconnectivity going up both sides of the map. And it's just like, what are we doing? And it just, it's this web of nonsense. The last message was, I'm an artist wanting to design stuff for your channel. So you tell me. It was exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Is why I kind of kept the conversation going, because I had a feeling they were a bot, and I thought it was funny. Because what tipped me off, of course, was the way they structured their discussion around Pokemon was not a fan, clearly, and was not a deep discourse. And asking, what game have you played the most? What does that mean? What are we defining by that? Time? What does that mean? So, yeah. I just thought it'd be a good 20 minutes of hanging out. And it was! It was a solid 20 minutes of talking to a bot. Or at the very best, a bot. Yeah. Playing, love that for you. Yeah, it's a very tough instrument. Yeah, there's a lot of variety. A lot of variety to that instrument. Definitely feel that. Yeah, is that the expansion for Super Meat Boy 2? Is that the Super Meat Boy expansion? Have you considered taking the Meat Flute to a grinder? Have you considered throwing it on a meat grinder? Not the app. Right. Yeah. That's funny. Meat Flute's classic. Love that for you. Yeah, it's a good game. A grinder. Yeah, hey, shout out. I tried to slap the desk to make a noise, but I got my protective gloves on so I don't destroy my wrist doing this god-awful minigame. And all I did was bang metal into the desk and just, like, reverberate my hand. So, shout out. Yeah, you should try that, too. They love that. Yeah, that's funny. I see. Heard. Yeah, that's my favorite. I do love that one. It's like huge anti-LGBTQ governor found on Grindr. Found with partner on Grindr. It's like, yeah, surprising no one. Yeah, classic. Classic. Love that for you. That is so funny. That is always a great story when it pops up. Oh, it's great. What a delight. What a delight. Oh, so funny. I love that. I love that. Oh, man. You been good, son? What you get into this week? Hanging out? Chilling? See what up to? After our lovely last Park run on Monday. I am. If you watch the last hour of this morning stream, you can see my resolve melt away. You can literally see me just like die inside. I'm only holding on by a thread, just staring at the screen, knowing that statistically it'll be over within the next 5 hours. That's the only thing I'm held on to. I'm gonna be really honest. It is a testament. It is a testament of my own willpower in spite of myself that I can do this. I have a massively high tolerance for garbage, and I wish I loved myself more, because this is filth, brother. This is filth. So, yeah, you can hear this, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but I feel an edge in my voice during this part. I feel like my soul leaving my body when I see a 7 fly back again. Every time I see a double 7, I just die inside. Oh my god. Christ alive. Yeah, it's something, man. It's something. I need to, like, I have such a high tolerance for garbage. It is brutal, dude. It is one of my most, how do I put it? It's one of my more, it's not endearing. I guess it's toxic character traits. I'm just like, I'm so good at just like sitting here and just like pounding out nonsense. Yeah, pathetic is good. Pathetic is a good way to describe it. Sure. I consider it more of a Protestant work ethic kind of discussion, but you know, Herd. Yeah, pathetic's fair. I think pathetic is right. We can say pathetic. We can call it that. You don't write a thesis on without having a little bit of pathetic character traits. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. One of my more pathetic characteristics is that I can sit here and just pound out a fake slot machine for hours on end and watch my brain just melt. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm a case study for the Skinner box. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm a rat. And every time I get 7s, a piece of candy falls. And I go, oh boy, I feel something. We're so back. I feel something. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. That's exactly what it is. No offense to all the rats out there who are living a way better life than I am right now as I sit here grinding out a fake slot machine for, I don't know, 10 hours. The goal? Great question. The goal is I want to get 9,000 credits so I can buy 2 items. And then I need to get an additional 3,500 credits to buy the last item. So I need to get 9,000, buy 2 items, and then get 3,500 additional to buy the last one. That's the goal. As a reminder, just want to be clear for the people at home, I have an item. Surely knows it's. Hey, I'm about to get to that. Oh, you teed me up perfectly, son. It's like you're a paid actor. Anyway, send you a Venmo real quick now. There absolutely is a less annoying way to do this. This actually isn't money either. This is credits. So let me tell you how you should be doing this, but I'm doing it this way because I think it's hilarious and I've got no sense of self-preservation. Because no one will hate me as much as I hate me in Fortnite. I have an item in my inventory called the Versus Seeker. That is Victor, Echo, Romeo, Sierra, Uniform, Sierra, Seeker. And it allows me to fight trainers over and over and over again for EXP and money. So what I could do, if I was not pathetic in your work, which is fair, heard, and real, what I could do is go talk to people, touch grass, and make money that way. And then when I make enough money, I come back to the casino and spend 10,000 for 1,000? It might be 10,000 for 1,000. 10,000 Poke Dollars for 1,000 credits over and over and over again. And you know what? That would have been faster. It would have been way faster. But Mama didn't raise a quitter. I wish she did, but she didn't. So, when faced with a horrible challenge, with a strategy guide that doesn't tell me otherwise, and we do things in the strategy guide here, asterisk until I hate them. Thank you, Call of Duty 2. I'm gonna pound it out, slot machine style, because it's funny. Who's it funny to? Me. I think it's hilarious. I think it's such a waste of my time and everyone's. But the fact that, like, I can is delightful. I think it's phenomenal. And so that is what we have done here. Thanks for asking. It would have been so much easier to pound it out at the Versus Seeker with the Versus Seeker against Trainer. But there's no comedy in that. There's no humor in getting better. This is a complete waste of time. I've neither gained EXP nor money. This actually only exists until I'm done. Yeah, hey, Hurt. I hear you, big dog. You take care, son. I appreciate you. Without the music, I think I would crash out. I need something going on here, so I'll keep it on. But hey, I get it. I get it. It is exhausting. You take care, big dog. I'm gonna catch you later. Once we're done with this, we won't be here ever again. But I feel ya. Oh, this one's awful. I love it. Despite myself, we love it. We love it. It's a miracle they kept making these mini games. They did this all the way through the Nintendo DS. They did it all the way through the 4th Pokemon game. Over and over and over and over again. They kept doing this. Well, the 5th, technically. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is the 5th one, right? But it's hilarious. I just don't understand. I don't understand why they thought they could keep doing this. Okay. But let's see. So, got my... what I do today? I got my library card. Worked on the video essay. Video essays coming along. Slow and steady. So slow and so steady. Oh my god, that video essay is kicking my butt. But it's moving! And that's all I care about. We are getting somewhere. At 7350, I'll reset. Because I think I was at 75? Maybe? Something like that. I have no clue where I was. But at 7350, I'll go ahead and reset this one. But, yeah! Pokemon. Woo, we love Pokemon. What a good neat system. Good slot machine. My favorite. We love it. I think I'm gonna check once I'm done with this stream. I think I have around 11 hours of footage of this, which is the funniest thing. Like, what am I gonna do with 11 hours of footage? What's the point? Like, do I make like a supercut of every 7? Like, I don't know. I don't know if I would even subject an editor to make something out of this. Like, I could maybe get like a 5-minute bit out of this. But, for 11 hours. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh my god. I don't understand why. This is so good. This is the sauce. Hey, we luckily, like, if I get lucky with the 7s, like, we were actually at such a clip that if I get a little lucky tonight, we could have it all done tonight. If I get a little lucky. We're close. We're close. We're so close. Like, I went from, like, 2,000 to, like, 7,000 in, like, an hour, which is pretty good. But I've hit this, like, wall of just not getting enough 7s that I'm starting to like lose my mind at it. I could pull up the Pokemon Yellow guide and look at that and just see how it describes the slot machine there. But I'm kind of hoping when they port Yellow that we'll just do it again there. Well, we'll do it again. There's a piece of me that wants to do it again when they port Yellow, Red, and Blue, but there's another piece of me that knows I will crash out if I have to do it again on Yellow, Green, and Blue. So, and Red. So, we won't. But, good. So, 7350, well, actually, it wasn't that far off. Huh. Interesting. That was actually only lost 50 on it. I'd actually kind of been up for a while and then went back down. So I guess 73 is what I want to reset? I have no idea. Please. I'm begging you. Cross the threshold. This is like one of those things in This is like one of those things in like a shonen anime where they take like 100 episodes to do nothing that matters to the rest of the story. This is just like that. This is that same kind of thing where it's just the same nonsense over and over and over again, and you can't help but wonder, when is it gonna be over? And the answer is, no one knows when the writers are gonna get the next manga to finish the show. But one can hope. I don't even need that. I need the 3. We're only 2,500 shy, so we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's 9 more hits, and we're there. If I could get lucky, please, please. So at 74, I'll reset. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. The finish line is right there. It's just crazy. This was not. Can you imagine if I did Fire Red? If I had to get 999? Oh my god. Everything in Fire Red is more expensive. Oh my, can you imagine if it was Fire Red? Oh lord. I think I would melt if it was Fire Red. Thank god I picked LeafGreen. Thank god LeafGreen was my childhood game, because I could not do this with Fire Red, man. If I had to get 9999 for Porygon, I just... Hey, hope a buddy of mine has a Porygon, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna pay that guy 20 bucks USD to do that. I will pay them the price of the game so I never have to do it again. Like, crazy. At 7700, at 77, I'll reset. See if we can hopefully keep pushing up aggressively. We're almost there, gamers. We're almost there. The finish line's in sight. In spite of myself. Oh, it's so funny. Why don't I have any, like, self-control when it comes to stupid bits like this? I don't know what that is. I don't know why. I think it's I think I come from, like, I come from the Jeff Ramsey school of comedy, where I do things to spite myself because I think it's hilarious, and if no one else does, I laugh at it, and I think that's nice that I think I'm hilarious, but it's also pathetic that I think I'm hilarious, because this is, Cheeks, thanks for asking. Almost. Almost. And I was almost to 7. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's the worst. Oh, it's the worst. Oh. Oh. It's so bad. Oh, I love this game to death. Oh. I'm gonna buy it in Japanese and do it again on stream. Ha ha ha. You'll never understand. Oh my god. Please be done. I'm begging you. Game. 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 I love this game. Let me think about it. So I want to talk shop about Last Epoch Gamers. I mentioned the last season, the most recent season came out. When it comes to PS5, I got a buddy of mine who I'm going to stick it on. He's going to hate it until he loves it. I think you'll like it. It's a little funny, but I think you'll like it. But I'm playing Acolyte, and I'm working on Necromancer, and I don't know if that's... I don't know if minion builds are good. I think they are, but I don't know if they are. I think they are, though. But I don't know if they are. I hope they are. For the love of God, please be good. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. We'll see how far I make it. Definitely don't know if I want to. I don't know, because, like, I lightly engaged with curses in that game, but, like, not enough to really write home about. So I don't really know exactly how curses work, but I'm having fun. If I end up hating this character, because I don't know how one-note they are. I don't know how much of it's based on gear or other things, but I can say I'm having a great time with it, which is fine by me. Here, please. Begging you. Crashing out. Begging you. Okay. At 7-7, I reset. I almost guessed last night. I debated playing Binding of Isaac. I did. I sat there and I said, I could play Binding of Isaac. Don't know why I would, but I could. But I did not. I instead reinstalled Outpath, which I think is a great game. Not Outlast, Outpath. Pretty good game. It's a little... It's very needy, but it is pretty fun. I like it a lot. It's got great ideas. I don't know exactly where it's going to end up, but I think it's fun. It's got good systems and things, and I like it a lot. But who knows? I do like it, so it's a good time. Come here. Please. Begging you. Great. Great. At 7700, so hopefully we get a hit. They're keeping me in this by keeping me slightly above, but it's not really helping, is it? Of course, right at the end. So at 790. At 7900, I'll reset. That's hilarious. Alright, let's save. Yup, 18 hours. I think I literally started this at 8 hours. I think it was literally 8 hours. I was like, here we go. And I have not stopped since. At 7900, I'll reset. Almost there, though. Almost there. So close. We should have it done tomorrow. If not tonight. If I get lucky with my 7s, we'll be good. But so far, it's looking a little... We've hit a bit of a snag with the 7. We had a good run early on, but it's been pretty ugly ever since. So hopefully we do okay with it. But I don't know. Fingers crossed. Please. Please. I want it so bad. I want the dubs. I want the dubs. I want the prestige of having done this fully online so everyone can see that I did this. I should have left after the Pokemon, but I just thought it would be funny. And you know what? It was funny for me. That's what it's about. It's so toxic. And then sometimes you don't even get a hit. They give you just like no hits. Look at that. You mean no hits. It's wild. I'm begging you. I guess I gained 79 bucks. At 79.5, I'll reset. Yeah, you can tell like my brain's melted. Like this is like I got very little left in the tank for this, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Here we go. We're so close to being done. Can't believe this. We're like the finish line is there, and brother, I'm ready. $4. Do not give me a rocket. Give me a 7. Give me a 7. Give me a 7. I wish there was like a fury mode where like if you get enough, you're like, hey, you get like triple for the next, 3 7s or something. Like a real casino. But hey, it's not a real casino, is it? It's in Pokemon. It's in Pokemon. I think without music, I'd lose my mind. I'm trying to think about it. I know it's definitely maddening, but without music, I think I'd have even less to grab onto. Because, like, all I've got is down on the D-pad and A. And, brother, I'm gripping this controller for dear life. I'm ripping and tipping and gripping, and I got nothing. I got nothing here, man. I got nothing. I need this dub, bro. I need this dub. Maybe at 8,000 I'll reset. I don't know. We're getting somewhere with it, though. We're close. Dubs. I need dubs. I could be playing Last Epoch right now. I almost died like 6 times, though, trying to get through Act 2. It was close. It was close. I had a pretty rough run-in with some of the bosses, but we figured it out. We got there. We potioned enough when it counted. It was risky, though. Without my resistances, it would have been a problem. So, luckily, we got through it. Luckily, we got through it. It was rough. It was rough. $2. Gross. Man. Please. If I got a 7, I thought I would have crashed out. Please! Free me! The only ARPG. I also almost downloaded Warframe yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I debated downloading Warframe. I did, but I thought about it. The only ARPG I have yet to play in the last couple of months just to pick at is like Diablo 2, 3, or 4. I heavily debated installing Diablo 4 the other day, which is kind of where I'm at right now, which is rough. But I really wish I kind of did, because it sounds like a fun, trashy game to play. I'm glad I waited, though, because Acolyte's cool. I'm gonna try to not look up anything about Acolyte for the first 30 hours I try this character. After that, I may see like best practices and like. So far, I love my minion build. Really, really cool. They do a great job of just like handling aggro. All I gotta do is make sure I have decent FP or MP management and just see if I can survive. But so far, so good. Fingers crossed, we can make it happen. I go. Great. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Save me. Save me, video game. Save me. We're almost there, please. Please. How hard is it to get to 7? All right. So at 82.5, I'll reset, or 82. At 82, I'll reset. Hilarious. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I ever since my most recent playthrough of Titan Quest with Sun and Carlox, I've really enjoyed playing minion builds. My brother was always the minion build guy. He's always the guy who's like, I'm gonna play Necromancer in Diablo 2. And his Necromancer is always freaky, like way above or whatever. Like so many skeletons, like, why am I here? But in my defense, I'm always playing Assassin. And Assassin's kind of cheats. I don't know if there's even a good way to build Assassin in Diablo 2. Like, I think Assassin is actively a detriment to any party she's in. Which is a shame, because Assassin's got really good ideas. But, alas, no can do. I really like Diablo 2, though. It's trashy in the right ways. It's so popular. It's so good for so long for a reason. Love it. Love that game. I should play it again. It's been years since I last played it, but I never beat it. But I probably should. I guess I've only beat Diablos 1 and 3. I made it to, like, the penultimate boss in Diablo 4, and then my brother and I wiped hardcore. We just haven't touched it since. Or should we? The game's kind of abject booty. To be perfectly honest, and not at all crass, pun intended. Abject booty. That game is not great. It is not good. It's aggressively mediocre in a way that's like kind of nice, but also kind of not. It's like popcorn I guess we're like, you can have popcorn, that's great, but that's not this. This is just like, hey, you got a bag, you popped it, you feel nothing inside. Welcome to Diablo 4. You know, welcome to a game about nothing. Welcome to feeling nothing inside. That's the game. It's not great. I really want to like it though. It's got good ideas, but it's just not there. It's so underdeveloped. Underbaked, even, bro. Underbaked. 7s, please. I'm crashing out, please. It's just so like, so it just keeps going. It just keeps going, gamers. The wheels keep spinning. The wheels keep spinning. It's so close every time. So close. There's nothing there. I do always wonder for the future of ARPGs. If someone told me 10 years ago that it's not going to get better than Titan Quest, I'd go, I don't believe you, but they were right. Kind of. I think Last Epoch is probably the best one since Titan Quest. Grim Dawn not included because that's still Titan Quest again. But I'm just surprised we haven't had more innovation in the ARPG space. But I guess the ARPG space is saturated and the definition has shifted, right? Because the ARPG used to mean top-down 2D action game, more or less, with like skill points and things that you'd upgrade. I'll say 8450 or reset. But other than those, like, yeah, ARPGs are now synonymous with like Dragon's Dogma or Final Fantasy 16. I guess, like, I don't exactly understand why the definition shifted so much, but sure did. Wish it didn't. I like my ARPGs the way they are, but the Steam Next Fest did not give me a lot to look forward to in the way of ARPGs. There were some real stinkers. One of them called Martyr looks pretty good, but I don't know if it's gonna be good or if it just looked good. I don't know. Called Martyr. And God, I really want it to be good. It looks fun. It's got ideas, but it's got the right like Diablo designs, but I don't know if it's gonna be fantastic. I want it to be good. I really want it to be good. Alright, we're almost there. We might finish this tonight. If not, we are done with this. I am like, unless tomorrow I miss on everything. You know, there's no way. Like, we are done with this tomorrow. Like, there's no way. We are gonna be done with this tomorrow. That's it. We have to be. We have to be. Please. We have to be. There's no way. I'm looking at Martyr. I liked it a lot. Do you have a release date yet in mind? I hope. It had good ideas. I just don't know how it's gonna go, you know? Let me see. Action RPG. Action RPG is such a tough medium right now. Because, like, ARPG includes... what is that? That looks not good. Tainted Grail. That's an ARPG. Like, Tainted Grail, Tales of Graces. Like, no. Clair Obscure. No. Seven Deadly Sins. No. You know what I mean? Solo leveling. No. Warframe. I guess. Last Epoch. I mean, yes. No Rest for the Wicked together. Oh. Cool. Grand Blue. I guess Night Rain maybe. Where winds meet. But it's so fascinating what's considered an ARPG versus what's not. You know, like, I don't exactly understand what's considered, but every time I'm like, Dragonkin the Banished sounds okay. That sounds mediocre. What's that gonna be? Let's go. 1962. Great. They spelled Draconic. It's got the right Oh, wait. It looks heavily inspired by Last Epoch, which is not a problem, but not great. You know, not great. Let me see. That's the vibe. I don't know if that's the vibe. I like what I'm seeing aesthetically on it, but I don't know if it's like good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's good. I hope it is though. People like it. Then what's not working for me in like a quick image is how quickly enemies are dying. I'm gonna let that one go. Cool. Warframe. First Descendant was a good time. That was trashy in a great way. Come on. Add Ellie. Vault of the Damned. See, Elden Ring. ARPG. I disagree. Elden Ring is an RPG. That is not an ARPG. Souls-like. Oh, that counts. So funny. Let's see. Where winds meet, I guess, fits the bill. Diablo 4 counts, but I'm not doing that. Is that Mega Man? Is that Mega Man? If Mega Man's an ARPG, we gotta talk. I don't know if Mega Man. I don't know if I would ever consider Mega Man an ARPG. I'm sorry. Mega Man is not an ARPG. Mega Man is not an ARPG. I'm sorry. There's no way. There's no way. There's so many free-to-play ones that I do not trust. Deltarune? No, that's just an RPG, bro. That's just an RPG. You made an RPG. Like, I don't know what you want. You know what I mean? Like, that's an RPG. Not an ARPG. What does that even mean? And genres are garbage anyway. But Monster Hunter Wild? No. That's an RPG. Fascinating. Warframe. Hilarious. The top ARPGs, the first one that's actually an ARPG is Diablo 4, which is hilarious to me. I'll go to like 87. I'll go down to 87. I can go down to 87. Doesn't bother me at all. Because I have, all I need is 9,000 to really make sure I got deal sealed. So I can go down to 87. It's fine. Does not matter to me at all. But let's see, where winds meet. Really, doesn't look good. It's just like, I don't really have a space in my life for games like that, bro. I don't have a space for like that kind of thing. I don't know. But like, I also look at like the like certain tablets and things. Like I could see myself if I had a pro Fortnite gaming tablet. I could see myself getting like bad into like a game like where the wind beats on that thing. I could see that being a really fun time, but I don't, and that's how that is. Which is fine. But let's go. Yep. Like the red magic Astra that I'm looking at down the line. I don't even know if they sell them. I literally got into the email to me like, tell me when they're in stock. Like literally, I haven't seen anything about them ever being in stock again. I'm assuming they're gonna try to get a new generation out, but I don't know. I've looked. Not due to lack of effort. I've looked. It's hilarious. I don't know. Like, please save me. We're almost there, please. I'm having such bad luck with the last 300 here. This is insane. This is insane. I'm begging you. Go. Dying. Yep. Please. Fish. Titan Quest. Yeah. I'm just looking at Titan Quest on the website. I wish Titan Quest had Iron Lore still open. Let's try it again! We got so unlucky there, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. We literally spun for like 20 minutes and got nothing. Like, that's hilarious. We were, and watch, I'm gonna get in like 2 seconds, right? Check this out. Close. Close. Let's see. Uh-huh. For the archive. That's hilarious. Please. Trying to think, like, we are so close. We're so close. We're so close. But let me try to think of like ARPGs in general. I don't know, man. I just can't believe that it's become synonymous with like character-driven games as ARPGs. Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, an ARPG has character and its mechanics, but nothing else. It's not about the characters in those games. That your character matters, but no one else should. And I don't know. I don't know. I disagree with Borderlands. Borderlands walks the line. Not 4. Maybe 4. Borderlands is close. If any of the ones I whined about, I'd give the edge more to Borderlands than anything else. But like Elden Ring, no. No. That is not an ARPG. Sorry. It's not. There's action and it has role-playing, but it's not an ARPG. Alright, here we go. 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 Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's do it. Let's save. Yup. Yup. Great. The crazy part is the 18 hours ain't even accurate. It's actually less than, it's actually more than that. But I haven't saved it, I've reset, so I think it's you. Alright. I think I need 24 and 30. Let me take a look. I think it's 24 and 30. Let me see. Let me see. 24 and 30. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 24. Yep. Cool. 30. Now, all I need, 4,000 more. Here we go. Here we go. 4,000 more. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. 4,000 more. Here we go. All I need to hit is 4,000. I'm not trying to get above 4. I just need 4. That's it. That's all I need. Nothing else matters to me. Nothing else matters to me. 4,000 is all I need. Oh, please. We could get so lucky tonight. I'm gonna really hope to get it. I'm gonna really push to get it. I mean, I can only push as lucky as I'm gonna get. You know what I mean? Like, there's only so much you can push. It's luck. But I'm gonna push. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get there. Are we so close? We're so close, yet so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter. At 550, I'll dip. You know, reset. Like, that's what I mean. Come on. If I get a lucky run here, we could have it. Well, I mean, that's true with anything. You know, if I get a lucky run, I win. It's like, well, yeah. Agreed. Like, great, dummy. Great. Check one thing over here. Let's see. Nope. 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 Ain't my Chungus life. Let's see. Ooh. Didn't really. There's a chance. There's a chance. Got it. There's a chance. Let's see. Where'd that go? I'm trying to check one thing real quick over here. That's so crazy to me. Anyway, this is something I've been working on project-wise that hasn't really worked out lately. I've been kind of looking at see if I can get it to go somewhere, but it's been temperamental, to say the least. Let me see. Where we at? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's see. Let's say prior month. Oh, a year. Interesting. All right, that's gonna be what is that? Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Here we go. We're so close. Just give me some sevens. Give me some sevens, brother. Give me some sevens. Give me some sevens. Give me some sevens. It's amazing how, like, maddening it is. You know, how close I am to it. Like, it's right there. Just need a few more sevens. I just need 10. I need, like, 14 more sevens and I win. That's it. I just need 14 more sevens. You know, that's it. That's all I need. All I need is 14 more sevens. Please. I can move on with my life. Get back to the game! So tired! Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, just hoping something works out my way on something I've been looking at lately. Don't look like it. We'll see. We'll see. When did that come out? Was that recently? Nope. Interesting. I don't want that. Gross. Ah, is that what happened? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, nothing. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Give me the sevens. I'm begging you, game. All I want is this 7 to win. All I want is this. I'm begging you. I can't look. I just can't look. I just gotta vibe it out. Please. Give me 550. 550. Thing is, I'm like crawling. You know what I mean? Like, there's like some statistical chances that we're like almost there, but it's just like we haven't quite got there yet. Oh, I mean. Rather just play like Dead Rising and do this in there. Like, Dead Rising's at least quick with it. Dead Rising is fast. Make a lot of money in Dead Rising. You got the Luck magazine. You got all that. Like, brother. What are we doing here? Do I just lay down? I could. Take a nap. You know? Alright, I gotta talk. Clearly the game likes it when I talk about stuff, right? So, alright, let's see. I tried to crash out and it didn't work. Alright, fine. Talk about something. Let me look back there and find a guide. Hold on, let me see what I want to talk about. Nothing apparently. Nothing apparently. I don't know. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got guide-wise. I got nothing. I went from 6 to 550 and it took 20 minutes, bro. I haven't got a hit in like 10 minutes. It's wild. Perfect Dark Zero. Fine. I got a guide there for Perfect Dark Zero. I cannot find a whole lot of great resources on Perfect Dark Zero. I really like that game. It's got good ideas, but mechanically it's missing something for me. But every time I try to play it, either something in life happens and I can't finish it, or the buddy I'm playing with has to dip, and like I can never sit down and finish that game. And it's driving me nuts. All I want to do is finish that game. I just want to see that game to its credit. As a big Perfect Dark fan, Perfect Dark Zero drives me nuts because it has really good ideas, but it is all underbaked and kind of ill-defined for the franchise there. But it is a great game all the same. I do really like it a lot. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. Please. 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 Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. I like Perfect Dark Zero a lot. It's a tragedy that Perfect Dark, we're never gonna get another one of those anytime soon, if not ever. Because Rare's stuck on that one game, Sea of Thieves, for those who know. It's fine. Every time I play Sea of Thieves, it's fine. Is that an ARPG? I just wish that Sea of Thieves had more by way of like skill trees or things. I know that's weird. It's actually, let me be clear up front and honest. It is to Sea of Thieves. It is to Sea of Thieves' benefit that it does not have normal gaming accoutrements such as skill trees, stats, and things. It is a game that is purely about skills and the adventures that you make with your friends. That said, I have friends, and we make our own adventures. But me, as a pro Fortnite MLG gamer, so to speak, self-proclaimed, I do not gravitate towards that. I do not gravitate towards self-led adventures when it comes to games like that. Like, when I play Sea of Thieves, I need more. So I'm always like grabbing bounties, doing this, getting skulls. That's fun to me. But like the way it, like, you need money and gold and stuff, it's boring, man. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Now, there's this other issue though with Steam. It's fine, like, it's good, it's great for anyone that isn't me. I'll say at 750 I'll dip, we'll restart. There's another issue with Steve's where the money is so odd that people have like millions of gold and nothing can do anything about it, and they don't like do anything about it, and so you have this like this economy that's in shambles. Let's see, Sea of Thieves, because they have been talking about doing, which is bad. They have been talking about resetting gold, I think they say doubloons. Is there a difference? Wait. Doubloons are event currency. Cost doubloon. Gold. Otherwise. Ah, yes. So they have like... Oh, so wait, there's doubloons or gold. I'm gonna say at 11... At 1,000... On the nose, I guess? I guess 1,000 on the nose, I'll restart. I don't know. I'm always like super nervous. I'm always like super nervous about this. Let me see. Trying to get a read here. Oh, thank God. Jesus. I was like, I thought I heard a good win. Yeah, Sea of Thieves is weird. That's always tough when they do like a reset for currency and things. That's always a really hard thing for a video game. It's always a struggle when they do that because it's so hard. It's so hard. I think about my time with Destiny, say at 14, at 1300, I'll reset maybe. Because like Destiny had the cool thing where they have consistently reset the game over and over and over and over again in a way that is just odd. You know, it's like they're afraid of letting people get stronger in those games, and so they don't. You know? So they literally don't. And so they always do like a reset every like 2 to 3 years. Is this the best slot to use? Hey, Elite Trainer Red, great question. It doesn't matter. Actually, I looked online. I've tried to look. Listen, if I've hit 4 in a row, you missed the last 30 minutes where I didn't hit any on the same machine. Okay? So, no. There is literally no difference in machines. The only thing you should do, and this is from looking online and seeing around 25 years of gambler's fallacy on players playing this game. The number one thing to do with the slot machine is to not do the slot machine and just grind out money. That said, if you're so bent on doing the slot machine, like me, I get it. I'm doing it because it's funny, and I do it despite myself. I need to touch grass. Anyway, all that said, set yourself for the credit limit. So right now I've got 2,000. So at 1950, I'll reset, right? And then you just hit it as fast as possible and get the most amount of outcomes in. And statistically, you'll start getting 7s. Why I'm getting 5 7s in a row, I could not tell you why this has happened. I wish I could say it's a slot machine, but I can call it streamer luck or crash out luck, whatever you want to call it. But I've been doing this for 10 hours. Not straight, mine, but 10 hours. Because I have no sense of self-control. Thanks for asking. I've looked up YouTube videos of trying to time it, of trying to use the Clefairy as a metronome. And it's all I swear to God, it's all nonsense. It's all just gambler's fallacy. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there's like a timing thing. I don't know. I can't figure it out. This is the slot machine I've decided to use, but they're all the same. Statistically, they're all the same. It's just, how long do you want to suffer? Yeah, me too! Me too! Boy, sure love it. My whole thing is I do streams with strategy guides. So I've got the guide here, which doesn't tell me a dang thing about doing the slot machine. It just says do it. So of course I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it right by getting every item, because I hate myself. But, oh, if I got it. But behind me is a wall of strategy guides, and I love pulling them and using them when we play games. But at this time, I'm stuck in the Celadon Casino, like I'm a kick streamer. End of thought. If I have to do this for another 5 hours, I'm going to crash out. I'm down to the last. I need 1,700 credits and I'm done. I'm free. I'm going to crash out if I don't get 1,700 credits. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna lose it. I've spent the last 4 streams doing this stupid thing. I gotta touch grass. I gotta go on a Pokemon journey. Hate this. I did it to myself. I know. I'm my own worst enemy. I got the hand brace of shame because I don't need to hurt my wrist doing this. Like a don't have a problem, but it looks like I do. Never gambled in my life. If you consider playing Destiny 2 gambling, you could. I would. Hate my Chungus life. I'll just lay on the floor. Just gonna lay on the floor and crash out. I swear to God. I swear. Gonna punch a hole in the wall. I'd rather get a boxer's fracture than do this, bro. Hate this game. I don't even like Pokemon. I'm just playing it because I have the guide. Why am I doing this? I could be playing Two Worlds too. You been playing anything good? Anything bad? I'm just Metal Gear surviving. Trying to, you know, living my best life. At 25, I'll reset if I don't get it. At 25, I'll reset. That's my call. It's about, I usually put myself 100 credits down below. Shiny hunting? Hey, bro. Hey, real recognizes real. Real recognizes real. Heard. I'm on that, bro. I feel you. I don't ever shiny hunt. And the fact that I can sit here and do this for hours means I could shiny hunt. And I know that about myself. And thank God I don't care about shinies. But heard, and you're seen, and you're valid. I just want you to know. I recognize that level of insanity. That's me. That's me, bro. That's me right now. Hey, welcome to my version of shiny hunting. Getting fake money for fake Pokemon when I could be grinding out Poké Dollars and levels using the Versus item. The Versus Seeker. Take this game. What start are you going for? There is a right choice. All three? Hop out? But fine. I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit about it, but I am gonna stare blankly at the webcam to show my disdain. Oh my God! I feel like that's statistically improbable. Isn't it like 1 out of 4,000 or 8,000 or something? I feel like that's like statistically improbable, bro. What? What? I'm gonna pull out my binomial calculator. Hold on. I'm pulling out my binomial calculator. I cannot use my mouse like this, bro. I got my stupid wrist braces on to save myself. It's not working. Hold on. 1 out of... He said 8192. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God, bro. Okay, let me copy. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Binomial probability. Here we go. Now you got me nosy. Now you got me nosy. Okay, here we go. Probability of success. Really low. Number of trials. 1, 2, 6, 8, 3. Successes, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, these are some interesting odds. These are some interesting odds. Okay, so check this out. Check this out. Here's what I got for you. Binomial probability of success of a single. So this means for literally 1 success, right? You get a single out of 12,683 trials at a percentage of 0.00122%, which is very low. The probability of getting you a Bulbasaur was 32.92%. Congrats, you're statistically lucky. Now, here's what's interesting. The probability of getting less than 1 is 21%, but the probability of getting less than or equal to 1, which includes both, of course, 54. Now, this is where things get odd, because the cumulative probability of getting greater than 1 is actually 45%. So getting just 1 is improbable, but getting 2 or more is slightly more probable. So basically, you're kind of right on the median line of where you should be with it. But bro, that sucks. That's cheats. I hate that for you. So congrats, you're statistically average. Proud of you. I don't even want to know the odds to this. I just gotta spin the win and sweat. I actually have like sweat on my brow from just like staring at this screen for so long. I feel nothing but pain and sadness. May I recommend never doing this. Get the... Never mind, you should do this as you go to the sauce. You'll feel everything. You'll find love and peace and joy and everything, and your heart will be filled if you just play slot machines in Pokemon. You'll be so happy. You'll just love life. You'll love your Chungus life. Following my steps and playing Pokemon like this. That's so funny, bro. Oh my, to get all 3 of them, buddy, that's gonna be, hey, hope you like 50,000 resets. Hope you like 50,000 resets. That's 27 I'll reset. Cause that's gonna be rough. That's hilarious, dude. I love that for you. That's great. Getting all 3 is just diabolical. That is like, bro, I respect it. That's great. I love that kind of thing. That's hilarious. I always debate doing that. I did debate actually for this stream if I wanted to start the game by trying to get a shiny Charmander, and I'm like, I can't do it. I'm like, I just, in my soul, I know I do it, but oh my god, only at 3,000. Hey, let's check the odds of that. Hey, now you got me nosy. Let's see. Well, welcome to the grinding corner. I'm no stranger to that. Here we go. So you said 3661. Here we go. Let's see. Calculate! So, the probability of getting 3,000, of getting a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, sorry, at this point, is actually around point of getting equal to 1 is actually is 28.58%. So it's close, but you're still more likely to not get 1 than have 1. So at the very least, congrats. You're right on the statistical odds that you should. Sorry. I always, there's a piece of me like in my soul, and I know this. I want to like kill in Minecraft that piece of my soul that, like, I have such a high tolerance for that kind of garbage. Like, I know exactly what you mean. That, like, there's a little tiny, so small that I wish I could say it doesn't exist, but it's there. That wants me to, like, pick, like, Pokemon. Let's just say Emerald. Let's switch it up. Fine, Emerald. And just spend the whole playthrough grinding for every shiny as soon as they're available. And I know deep down in my heart that I would probably spend 50 years doing that, like dang near close, without like action replays. But it's this little tiny intrusive thought that I hate and that I stare at and that I know is gonna be there when I go to bed and when I wake up. And I will never act upon that intrusive thought because I know I would be in misery. Or it would be actually Greek level, like Sisyphean, like just nonsense. Herculean even, could I be so crass? Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. There's that little piece right there. That's just like good though. What if you did? What if you sat there and did that? Well, let's just go to 27. I'm feeling like we're gonna get a hit. I feel like we're gonna get a hit here. God, I was hoping I'd get so lucky and be done with this tonight. I gotta do a little bit more tomorrow. I don't wanna. I was so hoping to be done with this. It's been like 10 hours. Tomorrow, though, we should be done with this. I swear to God. Please. I need this. For me. For my soul. Losing my mind. Yeah, there's a reason I don't play Warframe. You know, because I am so driven by just, like, repetitive garbage. I could just sit there and pound out level after level after level with nothing to show for it. I love that stuff. Man, it is a terrible character trait to find. And I love it. But at 27, I'll reset. If we cross the threshold. So close. Come on. I'm begging you. Please. Although, you're happy to tell that if you ever want the shiny hunt in the casino, the best way to do it... Well, technically, I'm at the threshold, so we're running in. The best way to do it is actually the casino, where, like, when you get the money, you just buy it, and if it's not it, then you reset. That's the best way to shiny hunt in the casino. It sucks. I don't recommend it. I highly, highly, highly recommend you don't. But that's the way to do it. Alright, so at 27, I'll reset. Here we go. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Feeling like we're gonna feeling like we're gonna hit the 4,000 threshold. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling so lucky. So, I'm like when you use the mask of truth, the Majora's Mask, to talk to the dogs. I'm that dog that's like, today's my day, and I know deep down I'm gonna come in like 6th place out of 12, but in my soul, I am that dog. I got that dog in me. That dog is a liar, a cheat, and definitely does not understand statistics. But I got that dog in me. 10 hours of that dog. That dog, that dog's got a mad case of gambler's fallacy, but I got that dog in me. I don't know if I'd rather play this or Diablo 4, and that's pathetic because I hate Diablo 4. Here we go. Come on, I just need 3 more, just need 3 more. Just need 3 more. I need 3 more and some luck. I need 3 more and some luck. Come on, I got that dog in me. Come on, show me potatoes. Here we go. Oh, please. I'm begging you. Oh, we're so close. Oh, man. I want to feel for once. Begging you, game. Begging you. I'd like a Team Rocket. Give me a Team Rocket. I'll take a Hundo P. Anything at all. Come on, game. I believe in you. No, so close. Please. 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 Pikachu doesn't... Pikachu's going with the sauce, but it's not the sauce I need. Oh, man. Yeah, I just... Such a high tolerance for nonsense. It really is terrible. So close. At the very least, I know I'm probably 30 minutes out tomorrow from being done with this. I take solace in that. Solace in that. I know the run is here. If I hit 333, I'll reset. I'm gonna really try to juice it. I'm gonna really try to juice it with these parameters. I really want it. I really want it so bad. It's garbage. It's filth. It means nothing. But like, it's so funny. It'd be a great bit. Please, game. I beg you. All I want. Thank God I don't gamble IRL, I'll tell you what. Oh my God. That is like the least interesting thing to me. I do exactly 0 things with that. No way, bro. Ain't no way. That is not my wheelhouse. Nope. Absolutely not. Even like looking at like my full 1K, I get nervous when that thing goes down after like a volatile day in the market. Like I am not doing this IRL. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. With how this has done me in, I don't need this heat. I don't. You could catch me playing blackjack, maybe, but like I don't need this heat, bro. This is not it. Vampire Survivors is enough for me. I'm good. That's the only slot machine I need in my life. If they port Pokemon Red, and I gotta do this again, I'll do it again. But I will cry. Will I? Do I even, like, the thought of doing it again is, like, making me, like physically nauseous. Like, I just, like, my gut just, like, turned. I'm like, I don't even know if I got that in me. You know, I don't even know if I got, like, even the joke of it in me to, like, do it again. Like, I know I should probably do this, or... I don't even know if I need to do this in my Fire Red save since I already have Porygon here. I ain't gonna, bro. And like I had the thought of like, to grind this out on my own, win on my Fire Red save. I'm 9999 for Porygon. I'm alright. I don't need that guy. I don't know that guy. That guy's not good with the sauce. Important guy's not even good. I don't even need that guy. I don't even know that guy. What's that guy even do? Oh, I'm a computer. Great. Stop on the download it. I don't need that guy. Get him out of here. Phil. Please. I had the best run for like 10 minutes. And now it's just like actual gambling. That's hilarious. Gambler's fallacy is a heck of a thing, bro. Do not recommend it. Come on. Come on. Just need a little bit of luck. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Give me just a smidge more. Oh, it's like right there, man. I say it's right there. It's literally this is impossible. But I believe in my soul that it's right there. So it must be right there. If this takes the whole day tomorrow, like stream-wise, I'm gonna crash out. There ain't no way. There ain't no way it's gonna take more than 30 minutes. Like, I'm begging you. Please. 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 Alright, well, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. I got like a smidge longer, but it's not, hey, we're so back. Wait a minute. We're so back. Nah, we're so back. Nah, we're so back. We're so back, dude. This is like, we're built different. We're built different. We're built different. Yeah, totally not as statistical, but we're built different. Here we go. Built different. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. We're so on this. At 35. I'll reset. Here we go. We're so on this. People like trying to say time it with the Clefairy. It's nonsense. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't work. It literally doesn't work. It's just gambler's fallacy. It's just 30 years of gambler fallacy on the internet. It's wild. It's like baby's first time trying to make money in Pokemon, and they go, yeah, just do that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Here we go. Please. Please. I'm begging you. Be funny. I can get 2 more in the next couple of minutes. Oh. Yeah, I mean, 35 at 35. 35 is my cutoff, I said. See, like, I feel like the seed is here. It's just like, can I get it, you know? Please. So many 7s popping up. It's just not enough. It's not enough. If I get the rocket, I'm going to crash out. The rocket, I'm going to melt my mind on. Please. We had a good run, though. Like, there's been, like, we were definitely... I think I probably made more credits now than I did the whole, like... morning today when I did this. So, I mean, that's nice, but unfortunate all the same. Please. Please. Here we go. I got like 2 more in me, but I should probably dip, finish it tomorrow. I don't wanna, but alright, that's it. We are done. That is it. I gotta cut myself off. I got some stuff I should probably finish off tonight, but gamers, don't do what I do. Use the Versus Seeker to grind out money so that you don't have to do this. I will catch you all tomorrow, bright and early, first thing in the morning, 8 hours time. Hey, man, that's what we got. We'll make sure to take care of this tomorrow, finish this off, and finally play the rest of the game, so help me God. I wish you luck in your journey, Elite Trainer Red, to get the rest of your shinies. If gamers, you liked this, I am so sorry. There is help. You've got interesting taste if you like this. Thanks. Like, subscribe, and ring my bell like Anita Ward. I appreciate the follow, trainer. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, bright and early, in like 8 hours time or something like that. I don't know. Join the Discord. Tell your friends. Links in the description below on YouTube. Oh my God. Have fun grinding out your shinies. My name's Ferg. You're the Ferglings. I gotta see a man outside his factory. Y'all take care. Ugh. Good night.